Relier, and I want to share with you the keys to finding fulfilling work. The first thing we have to do to find our heart's desire in the work world is figure out, what do we really like to do? What are we passionate about? And what do we do really well? What do we naturally have aptitude or talent for? In the workplace, this is incredibly important to do work that you like and do well. And that's where promotions come from, and that's where people stay in jobs because they love them. Unfortunately, this is not always the case. Sometimes we really like doing things, but we just don't have the skill set. We don't do it very well. If it's simply a skill set that's missing, like for instance, you want to be a photographer, you love taking pictures, but you don't have the technology piece, Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, whatever you need, you can go to school and get that. You can get that training, and then it moves up here. You have transferable skill sets. You can do what you like, and you do it well. It's marketable. Now let's look at this square. Very often this happens to people who they start out here in jobs that they like to do and do well. And you know what? They get promoted because they do this really well. I'll give you an example. I was working with a man who was a superintendent of schools, actually. He was nearing retirement, was pretty dissatisfied with the work he was doing. And I said, why did you get into education in the first place? He said, I loved opening up those minds of those children. I was an elementary school teacher. I loved my work. I did it really well. So well that they decided to make me the principal. Well, that got me out of the classroom, but I still was helping those children, and I still had interaction with them on a regular basis. But I was really good with the parents, and they gave me more administrative responsibilities, bumped me up the ladder, and pretty soon I wasn't even in the elementary school anymore. And I was doing work I didn't like. I had to be diplomatic and put out fires and do all this administrative stuff. But I did it really well, and the pay was good, so I spent my career here. Now, let's look at another option. Some people end up in this box. This is the box that says, this is work I don't like, and I don't do it very well. What happens? Your attitude really brings you down. You get depressed, you get stressed out. People don't live in this box real long. They usually leave the job. They are summarily dismissed from a job. Or if it's a business, it gets turned over one way or the other. The key is to live in this box. So what I recommend that you do is to go to my website and download your own form. I have this exercise through my downloadable e-course. And do this exercise. There's several others there to help you find the keys to fulfilling work for yourself. I'm Dee Relier. Thanks for watching.